morning, or at least afternoon. We've got a little bit of, I don't want to call it sunshine, but it's not raining in the Lake District now, so that's good. And Esme and I are off on a ridge walk around Buttermere. We've got a really steep climb coming up in about 200 metres. We've got about 700 metres of ascent in 2 kilometres. So it's very steep, but we'll just get to it, and I'll check back in when we're on our way up. It's pretty steep. We've only been going for like 100 metres up the 2 kilometres. Hopefully there's plenty more switchbacks like this one when we're going up. See if it's straight up, it's going to be pretty bad. About halfway up the climb now. The views are absolutely stunning, as you can see. It's quite hard going. I've got another about 380 metres of ascent to go over the next less than a kilometre, so it's pretty steep. About 1 in 3 or thereabouts. We have seen an aircraft. I've got maybe a second of footage. People coming down have all got massive hats and coats on, whereas we've got t-shirts. No, we've got caps, hats, we've got coats, we've got everything. But right now we're hot, but they are all cold. So obviously it's pretty windy up the top. I'll show you where we're going next. So we're through Scarth Gap, that's it, down there, and now we're climbing up Scarth. Pretty steep, but a really good path all the way up here. Esme's been amazing, absolute mountain goat, nothing stopping her. Once we're up Scarth, back down the other end, and then along to High Style, I can't remember which. The actual name on the bottom. We're coming up the top of Scarth, which is the first of the 3 peaks that we're going to be doing here. Then we drop down into a little gap and to the next one, which you can see up ahead, which is looking pretty steep and pretty high to me. We're on our way up to High Crag. It's about 440 metres away with 140 metres of elevation, so about 1 in 25 thereabouts, a bit higher, but we're nearly there. Keep plugging away. Apparently the top is just a hands and feet scramble. We're nearly at the last bit. Last person we chatted to on the way down, she was saying that the next mountain along the ridge is just bathed in cloud and rain. So she turned around and came back, but it's the mountains, conditions change all the time, so we'll have a look, see what it's like when we get up there and decide what we're going to do. Very steep, last scramble up, very hard to show it on camera how steep it is, but it's hands and feet. I'll see if I can show you what's ahead of me. So this is when the camera's level. is why you keep a little bit of kitchen roll in the base, stop the rust getting in your pot. The RS stove, it's not too windy, so I don't think it'll matter that I haven't got a wind guard. Some pretty epic views all along this ridge line here. It's where I wanted to come up to. We're not going to make it up to the final peak, High Style. We're going to give that one a skip. It's a bit much for Esme. She's got a bit cold when we sat down for lunch. I probably did that for a little bit too long. Lesson for next time. But the views around here are just phenomenal. We've got valleys, we've got forests, we've got crags, we've got lakes aplenty. It's absolutely epic. This would be a great spot for a wild camp. Lots of spaces. A bit rocky, but there's lots of flat area. Maybe for next time. And the route up wasn't even too bad. I thought it was going to be worse than it was. When you look at it, it looked pretty steep, pretty brutal. And it was steep, but at no point were we using hands. So actually it was fine to get up here. But now we're on our way back down again. Off to go and have a curry in Keswick, which is our little treat. Looking forward to some possums. And I'm thinking it might be a lamb madras, which is just what the doctors ordered. Special rice, and maybe even some Bombay aloo. We'll see when we get there. Definitely a pint though. Pint of Cobra. What a fantastic walk. We've had several days of really bad weather in the Lake District, which is pretty difficult when you're camping, and it's just constant, perpetual rain. It's not ideal, but we've made the best of it. We've done each day where we've struggled with the rain, we've been able to do something. We even went to see, went to the theatre by the lake in Keswick, and we saw a play, Hand of the Baskervilles, which was absolutely hilarious. Yesterday we went did Rydal Caves, which is pretty cool. I've got a YouTube short for that as well. So we're on our way back down now, just making our way back up off the ridge, and then it's back down the Scarth slope. Didn't use my 360 camera in Canada at all. I think maybe there was one shot I bothered to get it out for. Carted it around, portaged it everywhere, but didn't use it at all. I'm finding up here in the lakes on these hikes, I'm using it for a lot of footage. It's just extremely convenient. Nice, easy selfie stick, no faffing around, trying, to achieve the same effect recording on your phone. It's a bit harder because you've got to faff around with tripods. But I'm still learning how to get decent shots from the 360 camera. Figuring out how to use it, what different techniques you can use, all useful. I'm out in the woods for woodland camp next weekend. Very excited to get that done. That'll be my first woodland camp that I'll have recorded. I'm also going to do a gear review, so I'm quite excited about that. I need to decide what sort of shelter I'm going to use. We're going to go tarp, we're going to go tent, we're going to go hammock. So I've got lots of things to think about there. Can't wait to get that filmed and in the bag. So there's still a lot to come from the channel. We're growing nicely. Got significantly more followers this week than I did last week. That's a good thing. doing a few shorts, some of them working, some of them aren't. But everything I'm putting out, I'm learning. Obviously, with all of the YouTubers that I watch who are doing this outdoors material, everybody is, well, nearly everybody is not a professional cinematographer or editor. So there's a lot you have to learn, and I'm still only at the very, beginning of that journey. But this is one of the things I'm enjoying the most, is all the new skills, all the new capabilities, all the new techniques, everything you got to pick up and learn. I'm really enjoying that. It's given me a new spring in my step to be able to learn all these new skills. Job-wise, I've been doing the same job 15 years, so it's good when you can mentally challenge yourself with something fresh. Brings back a lot of energy, even in your day job, I'm finding. So it's been a very positive thing for me. So we're nearly back to the main path, and then straight back to the car, and then we're off for our curry in Keswick. That was an amazing hike. Stunning views from the top. Challenging walk up, but not too challenging. Different route, we came back down again, so that's always good. And perfect weather. Not too sunny, not too cold, not too windy, just absolutely perfect. Although it did require an awful lot of clothing changes that hopefully weren't too confusing to watch. I've got at least 3 Lake District videos, including this one, to produce. I've also got Woodland Camp that I'll be doing, recording next weekend. That's still to come, and I've got my Wabakimi trip, so I've got quite a lot still to do. I think Wabakimi will be 3 episodes as well, so there's a lot of editing that I need to do when I get back, but hopefully you'll see this side of Christmas. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, you know the drill. Bye.